Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And here's Marlon. Shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Opts to play it back. It's Rabiot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Santa Clara would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter.
There's the shot! Goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Girassi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he get it through? Lucas Vazquez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-take.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Brandt going forward. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Decent chance! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Spread out to the left. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Razpilicueta. Some really good ball movement. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on. Chance for a shot! Goal! Botafogo! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Rabiot.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Souček. Botafogo looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's found a way through. That's very neat. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Santa Clara have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it out wide. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Girassi looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Brandt. Quality ball. And here's Marlon. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Marlon. Crosses it in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, there's a probing ball. And it's Brandt. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. That's going to go a long way. And it's half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Botafogo are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's got away. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Botafogo now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And the finish! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Marlon finds himself offside.
Santa Clara really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Montiel has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Rabiot. Mancini. Jarlo. And here's Marlon. Tries to pass it through. Brandt receives it in a wide position. And it's Matic. Rabiot has created one goal already. Oh, he's been caught napping. Out of play for a throw.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 4.
Botafogo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. The most accurate pass. Giroud. And the shot! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Marlon really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate.
Gross! And the ball's come loose here. Corner number 2 then. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 3 coming up. And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Wood, looking to play him in. And played right into his path. Real chance! Oh, good finish! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Giroud. Giroud! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that really should have been that.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Just 5 minutes left.
Santa Clara really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, they could break here. Gross. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him. And a header! It's hit the crossbar. It's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Shapes to shoot! It is close, but that is the last of it. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course.